We've all seen it, we've all heard that now Baby Doll walks around with the Midnight Express and Big Bubba talking about the scaffold.
That's right, Tony's right. Tonight, Cleveland, Ohio, scaffold match. I saw Baby Doll out here. You know, she's talking about herself and Jim Cornette. Well, there isn't very much difference between Baby Doll and Jim Cornette's femininity. You know, they're kind of the same thing. Now tonight, Cleveland, Ohio, we're the guys that said what we were going to do, and we did it. Cornette got in our face, and we put him out of wrestling for a long while. Midnight Express, you two morons, you're next. And Baby Doll, if you don't have any chances, remember, we're the guys that don't care. You want to get involved in our scaffold, you climb up. Because either Hook or myself, I'll throw you right off, right, brother?
Hey, that's right, Animal. Tony Schiavone. Do you know how every other tag team in professional wrestling rates himself? They go up against the Warriors because then they know whether they're men or boys. And matter of fact, they've all turned out to be boys because we're the only men in this sport. Now, high upon the scaffold, the Skywalkers, Animal, Hawk, and Precious Paul, way up 30 feet over the ring. You think we're going down? Not a chance. At the end of that match, it's going to be Hawk, Animal, Precious Paul waving to the crowd. It's going to be two more guys, the Midnight Express, grabbing their legs from the impact of hitting that mat. And speaking of legs, you tried to read their mind, and it didn't work. Well, it's not going to work. But I'll tell you what, when you plummet 30 feet, you feel that ring, and you feel your knees buckle. You're going to be right along in the bed in the hospital with Cornette, and your legs hanging up in the stinking air because you can't take it, and we can.
Tony Schiavone, I was listening to Baby Doll. I find it very interesting that you said she's out of control. Well, Baby Doll, you are, because you're a population explosion all by yourself. Now, Tony Schiavone, I want to also reiterate, along with the scaffolds and the bunkhouses around the country, I've signed a lot of six-man title matches with Dusty Rhodes as a partner with the Road Warriors, and we're looking forward to defending those titles.